Yeah, I think when people say something like it's one of the worst games ever made, especially it being a campy game, it's very easy to call something campy the worst ever.
Yeah.
Because they act like you can just easily act like something campy was supposed to be taken seriously and say it's the worst ever because look how dumb that is, you know?
Yeah, but this obviously is meant to be tongue-in-cheek.
Right.
And if you don't see that this whole thing is tongue-in-cheek, then fuck you.
I mean, again, also doesn't make it good,
No.
but it, doesn't make it the worst game ever.
Yeah.
Oh, it just want me to have the RC card.
Yeah, you gotta be small now. Wah. I believe what you have to do actually, is raise the gate.
Gotta find a way to raise the gate.
I like your voices.
Thanks. I actually would like to get into voice acting.
That'd be cool.
And at some point I'm gonna make cartoons with my buddy Alec. And when that happens, y'all internet folks will get to see it and whatever. But I'm planning on doing all the voice acting and sound engineering for that, because that's a thing that I know how to do.
That sounds awesome. I've been my friend Shelly's been trying to make me do a voice acting tape for a while now to send out because she thinks I can do it because I have a lot of acting experience, and I was like, yeah, I probably could, and I'm also very interested in that.
Do you have a lot of fapting experience?
Fapping experience?
Fapting.
Yeah.
It's a mixture of fapping and acting.
Oh.
Basically, it's voice acting in an otome game.
Oh.
Do those have voiceovers?
I have no idea.
I don't think they usually do, honestly. Maybe they do. I don't know.
I feel like, what the fuck? Okay,
It's a bouncy stool.
Yeah.
It's because you're small. Because you're small, physics doesn't apply to you. That's how physics works.
Getting into anything acting-wise or entertainment-wise is really difficult, but I do think voice acting is especially hard to get into because so many things like to use just like normal actors for their voices instead of like, for instance, like a Pixar movie will choose Tom Hanks over a voice actor because of the star power.
Not a great example, because Tom Hanks is actually a really good voice actor.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, okay. Not saying that was a bad thing, but that they will choose someone. And I'm not even saying that actors can't be voice actors.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So not necessarily a terrible example, but that it does make it hard for people to be purely voice actors.
Yeah.
Because so many people would rather have the star power of just being able to say, this character is played by this actor you already like, and.
I like that that's never really been a thing in video games, though.
Yeah, video games have had just voice actors.
Like Fallout 3 had Liam Neeson in it, and like Oblivion had Patrick Stewart in it, and they were both in those games for like they probably did a total of like 5 minutes of voice acting, and that's fine.
Well, okay. On this whole note, also. This was something that I met Richard Horvitz at Kineticon. He does the voice of like Invader Zim and Billy from Billy and Mandy. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were talking about him the other day.
Yeah. So, and one thing he said about his take on celebrities doing a lot of voice actor work was that he actually kind of likes it, and he knows he's in the minority for that, and it's because, for instance, Tom Hanks plays like Woody or whatever, but then they make the Toy Story video game, and somebody has to do a Tom Hanks impression for the video game, and all the other, or a cartoon comes out, you know what I mean, like a cartoon show. So it does create jobs for lower voice actors. Kind of interesting.
I wonder, do you know who did the voice of Woody in the Toy Story video games?
No clue.
Were there voices? I'm wondering if it was his brother, Tom Hanks' brother.
Does he do voice actor work?
Yeah, he is a voice actor, and he does a very good impression of his brother.
Oh, it's highly possible then.
I don't know how expensive he is.
Do you know the Bill Murray Garfield thing?
The Bill Murray Garfield thing? No.
Okay, I'll go over it. It's pretty cool. So like, Bill Murray. Okay, he's obviously Venkman in Ghostbusters.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, right. They then made the Ghostbusters cartoon show, and they hired this guy to do a Bill Murray impression to be the Venkman character.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now that guy, that voice actor, when they made a Garfield cartoon, played Garfield.
Okay.
Okay. Then when they made the Garfield movie, they were like, well, what does Garfield sound like? And they went to the Garfield cartoon, and they got the guy who had previously done a Bill Murray impression. Okay, his voice, and then they're like, okay, well now when we make a movie of Garfield, oh, he kind of sounds like Bill Murray.
So they cast Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray. So
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Isn't that awesome? So just because some voice actor can do a Bill Murray impression, Bill Murray was like told, oh yeah, that would be a good voice for Garfield. And I guess he also kind of hates doing Garfield, but whatever.
You know,
It's interesting.
You know who's a good voice actor who is in Garfield?
Who?
Breckin Meyer.
That name is super familiar. I think I've probably seen it in credits.
He works on Robot Chicken mainly at this point, but he does really good voice acting work, and that's the only movie I've actually seen him in. And I've actually saw him at a panel.
Oh, that's cool.
And I've also seen him in a couple videos say use like I was in Garfield to end an argument. It's just really funny.
That's awesome.
But you know those Robot Chicken sketches where with the Lohans in it.
Oh, does he play the girl voice?
Lindsay Lohan. That's Breckin Meyer.
Oh god, I love that voice.
That dude is such a good voice actor.
Well,
We should probably look up who that Garfield voice actor who isn't Bill Murray is too, and throw his name up.
I probably already did it.
Okay.
Honestly.
Just because I don't want to not give that guy credit for talking about him. I have no idea who he is.
I'm trying to get better at remembering names of voice actors, because there's a lot of really great voice actors out there.
Yeah.
Might I note that we haven't talked about this game in a while?
No,
Yeah,
not at all.
I'm sitting
We're
here,
off on a
like,
huge tangent.
trying to form an
And also,
opinion.
this game turned into like a shooter finally, and we stopped talking about it.
Okay, I would like to know about this game is that I'm happy they kept the designs to the original weapons. The pistol looks a little different, but that's alright. But like, the shotgun, like this is the shotgun from, Duke Nukem 3D.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's a really cool shotgun. It sounds and feels good. In this game, it sounds and feels good. I'm happy they did that, because one of my biggest pet peeves is if Half-Life 2's guns didn't sound as good as they did, I would not have had fun playing Half-Life 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it would have made that game a lot harder to play through.
You talk about that a lot when talking about shooters, and I completely agree. Like, it's something that I had never thought of as someone who doesn't really like shooters that much until you brought it up, but that feel, the sound of the weapon, that feeling you get when you shoot it is super important in shooters.
Doom
I totally
3?
agree.
Doom 3, the way that shotgun sounds, every time you fire it, cock it back, and you put a shell in it, feels amazing.
Nukem!
Are they like sisters? Like, what is it?
Yeah, they're a parody of the Olsen twins.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
They're called like the Wholesome Twins or something
Oh.
like that.
Not my babes, not in my town.
That's a weird, like, I don't know. If I was like making a game and it was like, okay, how about the main dude's like getting a blowjob at the beginning? Okay, I wouldn't like think to do like the Olsen twins is like the parody. Like, that just, I don't know about the game developers here, whether their minds
But, like,
are.
that's a good sound.
Yeah.
This, I believe the game design term is gun feel.
Gun feel.
Yeah.
Like Garfield.
Yeah.
Like Garfield.
Gunfield.
Like Garfield.
Gunfield. Is that
Gunfield and friends.
if I
Gunfield.
knew anything about Photoshop, I would Photoshop it some sort of weird gun Garfield hybrid. I'll do it and put it on the screen, and it was probably stupid, and I apologize in advance for that.
Oh my god, Halo Odie. Instead of ODST? It's really stupid. It's a lot funnier in my head when I saw it spelled out with a picture of Odie on the cover of Halo.
Well, now I gotta do that too. Thanks, Brandon.
You're welcome.
No, by the way, Internet, I don't have Photoshop, so
I have
Paint.
Photoshop and hell, I
Paint.
have Photoshop.
I have Paint.net, which is
Oh,
like
I love Paint on that.
it's free Photoshop without half of the features.
Just get Pokemon Art Academy and like take screenshots.
Pokemon Art Academy.
Yo, I love
It's good as
that game.
Photoshop.
Can you take screenshots on
Yes.
3DS?
They just added that feature too.
Neat.
Oh,
Can't
fuck.
you always
Oh.
can't you always take a screenshot of your 3DS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just got fucking wrecked.
Racked. Fast
This
forward.
Welcome back to... Holy shit, I got wrecked.
Welcome back to Pokeball.
Oh, I found the shells.
Oh.
Seashells by the seashore.
By the way,
Hi, Piggy.
if y'all have not heard Harmony of Heroes, there's a really good Pokemon Battle remix on Harmony of Heroes, and you should look that up.
If you've never heard Harmony of Heroes,
Yeah, dude, Harmony of Heroes is awesome. We listen to that like all day long at work. It's awesome. Also, I'm glad I just noticed that the enemies are like the pigs. Like, yeah, that's cool. I don't know if they're cops, but the pig cops from the old one.
Pigs. Get some.
So I bet you're getting shot at already.
I'd put money on that bet. And we're in a casino.
Oh, it's like you could do Russian roulette at the casino.
That's actually, I'm actually referencing a game there.
Okay.
Now, isn't the deal with the aliens, by the way, that they turn humans into pigs?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think that's why the
originally,
cops are pigs.
but aliens.
You know what's another good casino reference?
What? Ba-dum bum bum. Episode over.
Yeah, we're on fucking
Fuck this.
point.
Fuck this game.
No, I can open the gate. I might make it further.
We're over time.
Alright.
Oh my
That was
god.
I
good,
think I'm done. I think this is the end.
That's a good way to end the episode.
Indeed.
That was fucking hysterical. You know, both of you and I were like, boom, boom, boom. Like, we just, like, you and I and our love of bass lines, like...